Shut the fuck up, okay? Oh my god. Okay. What's up, y'all? We're back with another stream for y'all. We're doing Sentai one. Basically, if y'all don't know what this is, you basically choose from two options until you get to, the winner. So we have good friends on here, classic Tenkai,
So,
Tokyo, Radigo,
Hey everybody!
K the Rider,
Fringe Lord.
K the Red
What's
Ninja.
up, that's what he does.
Alright, so Tenkai's controlling the screen here, so we're doing Sentai. Let's go. We're doing all of them. So it's gonna be
Let's
hopefully
go.
a
Let's go, boys.
long one. So let's do this. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
Alright, so we got Deck Ranger versus What the Fuck.
See, I knew that it was gonna do this if we did a round of 64. Well, I guess
we didn't have a choice, so.
Well, no,
we just-
reload it. I know,
I think
like.
it might be like an. Yeah, I think it's just an empty space.
Nah,
Okay.
damn.
Wow.
Okay.
So trash versus gold. Right.
No,
Go Andrew.
we have something.
Definitely go
Go
Andrew.
Andrew, because Reed Soldier's my least favorite season, bro. So go
Alright,
Andrew
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, no,
I want
I'll go. I'll go Andrew.
Because like go Andrew.
You know where you are.
Not only nostalgia,
Okay, let's.
I mean, definitely has worth aesthetics, but at the
No,
same time,
it doesn't really though. Because
Ryu Soldier
Soldier is
seems kinda
Ryu Soldier is just
trash.
reskinning Shoryuger. I don't care. Nobody says it's true. It's
Yeah.
a fact. It's a fact. Let's
Yeah,
go on
Go
his
Andrew's
original.
better.
So.
Akiba Ranger versus Z Ranger. Well, this is easy.
probably a
Well,
Kiba
no, it
Ranger.
depends,
I
though. We're
thought
talking about
Jew Ranger
season
was
one?
so boring.
Or season two.
I don't like the Jew Ranger like that.
No, Jew Ranger is boring.
Yeah, I didn't like
sucks.
Jew Ranger at all. So even if it wasn't
Like,
two, I'll
you
keep
know-
it Ranger.
I don't
Yeah.
like how I never liked Kids in Toku, so the big focus on that. Is
I really
This is
hope.
cool,
I really hope
obviously.
these aren't major series because I know in like Blue
Okay,
Rise
just go
stream that
ahead
he
with
did,
it.
it was like there were some blank spots, but it was still something there. So I don't know what's up with that. So I really hope we don't miss out on
So
anything.
Jetman versus
Okay.
Cock Ranger.
Ooh, I feel like
I
I was
don't
gonna
know
say
Jetman.
Jetman. I'm saying Kaku Ranger because I love that.
Kaku
Really?
Ranger.
I love Kaku Ranger so
Oh.
much.
So
Toku.
Kaku Ranger is kind of cool and also unique in a way, but at the same time, Jetman, it's considered a classic for a reason. What a way to start off the whole entire drama and storyline phases, because I feel like this is kind of the start to a lot of things in Toku, even though not a lot of series have gone as dark and crazy as it. I really like Jetman, so I'm gonna say it.
I'm still saying
say
Kaku
Jetman.
Ranger. What do you think, Tenga?
I'd say Jetman.
Why is it always a freaking tie? Why is it only a tie when it's you and Tengai and me and K? Why is it only that's the only when
I
it's,
have no idea.
it's weird.
So, I guess how are we gonna break this?
Ooh.
Well, let's just say, do we like the other series? How much do we like the other series?
I like
'Cause-
Cock Ranger okay.
For me, I do quite like Kaku Ranger, especially
You guys
since
hate
it's
Jetman?
I've seen Jetman.
Is it good? Or do you like
Okay,
it?
I like Jetman.
Jetman is amazing.
Alright, well,
okay.
Fine.
Well,
I guess
it's
y'all say
amazing. So it's Tenkai thinking it's okay, me thinking Kaku Ranger is quite cool, versus an amazing and I haven't watched. It sounds like the Jetman kind of takes the W on that.
Alright, fine.
All things considered.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Kaku Ranger, bro. I'm sorry. I fought for you.
Choose the blank space.
no, and watch what happens when she's a blank space. It still wins.
I
Fuck me,
know, but still
Ooh!
just pick it.
Perfect. Georgia.
This is actually a very it's
No,
a
it
very
is.
ironic to put together because they're both animals.
Okay, let me go off on Georgia real quick because I've been seeing too much Georgia slander on my timeline, and I gotta say, what beef y'all have with this season? Georgia is not that. Georgia is really good. It's not perfect, but compared to the past few, I say it's better than Tokuger. It's definitely better than a Ninja. Compared to the past couple years since at that time, Georgia was definitely a step up, right? And from there, it was still a step up. Even though I don't like Kyuranger like I know a lot of people do. Loopet was great, and then Ryu Soldier was a downgrade. But But also Misao. Misao is one of the best Six Rangers. I don't care what anybody says.
Thank
People say
you.
he's the worst.
Thank you.
But let me go off on this too, though, because people like to shit on Misao, but y'all love Kanalo for pretty much the same reason y'all hate Misao. But he has actual no character development. What character development does, and I even know Misao's character did turn into a gag. At least there's a nice base concept for him, He feels guilt over these three Drew men being killed because in this giant experiment he was a part of, and he has to deal with his depression overcoming that. Now, if that was me, obviously, I would have made that more into like as a part of his character development or a character arc rather than just having it be like a constant gag. Now, I'm not offended by the gag by like some people, but like still, I'll take that any day over Connell being a simp for the millionth time. Like, come on now. So no, Georgia for sure.
Now, what do you have to say about Gal Ranger?
I actually don't hate Gower Ranger, but like I just find it mostly kind of boring at worst.
Yeah,
so.
it's kind of
Okay.
The only thing I think Gower Ranger is better
And,
The Max.
Ranger.
I don't even
for
hate
me-
like
for me-
the cube animals. The cube animal. I know people like all the cube animals suck. You know they're bad, but I'm like
I
I don't
think
know.
they suck. It's
I
just that
think they're endearing, but like Gower Ranger have the better mix clearly, but like they're so fun.
But that's really it though, and it's not really that big of a feat. So
Yeah, I mean,
I gotta get.
I
into
would
Georgia.
personally wait. I would say, well, I watched both of these back in 2016, and Zyuohger. Well, first off, Gal Ranger is the counterpart of Power Ranger series I actually really like. So maybe I went in a little biased. But when I would try to watch the episodes, I just found them to be strange and lame at the same time. I did not like any of what I saw. Except I'll agree with you guys that the mechs are pretty awesome in Gal Ranger and probably beat out the Zyuohger ones. But the Zyuohger mechs are still good. I don't care what anyone has to say about the Minecraft shit. It's a unique idea.
People say that like they don't play Minecraft. Like, come on, like
Yeah,
y'all
they
finna
look
pop up out here and play Minecraft right now. Like, stop lying to yourselves.
Yeah,
come on.
if anything, I find it cool because you can kind of make those mechs in Minecraft if you want to make like models. That's just an added bonus. But
yeah,
aside from that, Zyuohger, it doesn't have too much going on in my opinion, but I have a soft spot for it because it was the airing season when I got back into Sentai, and I really like the cast overall.
And like
also, people don't
also,
exaggerate when they say Yamato is a goat red.
Yamato is one of the best.
I do kind of agree with you guys that Misao is a pretty good sixth as well.
But if I am to elaborate though,
I'm gonna say
like Zyuohger is my first Sentai, and I like it at times for like more sentimental reasons rather than just like just like, oh, it's actually good. But no, like looking back now, like almost being an adult, I can actually say that Zyuohger is an actual like really good season. So Zyuohger, that was a long one. I just had to go off. I had to go off.
All right, so Zyuohger.
Let's say Zyuohger.
So this is Flash.
What's of all? I really hope these blanks aren't actual seasons because like what is this
they're
like?
not. It's not a glitch. It's not a glitch. It's just that we can't. It's just empty spaces because there's.
That's dumb.
Yeah,
No, it's pretty good. I'm almost finished with it. It's pretty good.
Oh, I see. It's like 164. I think like
it's out of 64.
I think they're divided.
Okay, now we know.
Ooh,
This is gonna be a bro.
Oh man.
I'm saying
This is gonna cause debate between all of us. So okay, who wants to go first? Anyone?
Turkey, go first because I know you want to go off because you don't like getting.
So Zenkaiger, right? It might seem like I'm one of the biggest haters of Zenkaiger out there, and I probably am. But relatively speaking, I think it's okay overall. It's just nothing about the show was special for me. Especially, like, my least favorite part of all of it is the aesthetics. I think that's, like, one of the biggest mistakes in Super Sentai history.
Okay.
I hate the aesthetics of Zenkaiger.
Except for Zenkaiser, Stacy's and 2Kaiser. Come on.
Except for them, but they really, like, that's one case where really good suits do not make up for the negatives found within the aesthetics. And then also, it's like, since we're talking about it as a show, I have to be more fair to it. And the show itself is okay, but there's not really much I can say. Other than that, I mean, I appreciate that it was a pretty big shakeup, and it was a very different season for the time, especially since when we heard that it would be a more silly Sentai, we were like, oh yeah, we're just going to see like the same type of humor. But no, I liked how it was kind of like a Sentai on crack in a way, but at the same time, it got really old really fast, and I stopped enjoying it after like episode 8.
Okay.
Well, not episode 8, maybe like 12. I just got really annoyed at some parts, especially like when I think back, there were some things that I really did not like, including at first how like they handled the whole introduction of Zox going from really awesome to just getting stale after a while. It's just there were so many things about Zenkaiger that I was just like, that made me lose my attention for it very fast. Because I actually did start off liking it. I'm not joking about that.
Yeah,
like,
for a few
when
weeks.
when episode like 7 and 8 were airing, those I actually considered to be peak episodes at the time. Like, I was excited as hell for the show, but it just couldn't do it in the long run. And then sometimes its trippiness would get obnoxious and shit like that. Now, Go Busters, on the other hand, okay, since I know I went on a little bit of a tangent for Zenkaiger, not going to talk too much about Go Busters, but Go Busters, that's what I call a really good and fun to watch shake-up for Sentai. And its first and second halves, I definitely think do vary, but they do different things for Sentai that are both good and just come together to make, honestly, one of my favorite Sentai. I like Go Busters quite a bit.
All right. So, what y'all got? Y'all got anything to add to that?
Oh, and
Yeah, I'll add to it. Yeah, so Zenkaiger is one of my favorite Sentais. I remember seeing like the stuff, like the scans for it, and being really excited. It was basically, I don't really get what people's issues are with the Kakainoids. I think they look great. It's the idea of just essentially just mechs being Rangers themselves is really cool to me. And also one thing I really like for detail, each of them is based off of a different motif of dinosaurs, animals, magic, and vehicles. So I think that's really good. I really like the humor. I personally don't agree with the notion that it got old really fast, especially since we have an entire new season dedicated to that exact same type of humor. But that's a tangent for another day. And I just really like the characters. They're all fun. They're all wholesome, and they have. People like to talk about how they don't really grow that much. But even then, the thing is with Go Busters is that like they all have stories, yeah, but it feels like they don't really evolve as much. It's like they have like interesting personalities too, but I like there isn't anybody in Zenkaiger I dislike. There are characters like Yellow and Go Busters that I really don't like, and also I think the mechs are better in Zenkaiger than they are Go Busters, which was a thing we went into. The suits are good, but like I just think Zenkaiger is a much more fun, a much more endearing show, and a much more consistent show in quality. Because I don't think the second half of Go Busters is very good.
All right, Jay, you got anything to add to that?
Let's say Zenkaiger, just because I like the random aspect of it. Like, I just remember, like, the school episode or the door episode. They'll just have random aspects, but you can really get to love the character just from those episodes. Zenkaiger and the characters, they mesh well together. Like, you could watch almost any episode and you would love it, so.
Alright, so let me get my little 2 cents on Zenkaiger. Now, Go Busters, I've seen like a little bit of it since I watched Beast Morphers. I was interested in it, and I think it's fine. I don't have like too much of a strong opinion about it, but like Zenkaiger, like this is probably the most excited I've ever been for a Sentai, like ever since I've been a fan. Like when I saw the Zenkaiger suit, I was instantly in love with it, and then when the rest of them were revealed, the Gynoids, I kind of like in the middle. Like I don't like hate them like Tokyo does, but like maybe like some things I would change like slightly, but but there is some things that I'm like not really a huge fan of, like the humor for one. Again, I'm like more in the middle of like pretty much in all the takes that y'all have said. Like I think the humor for the most part is fine. Maybe no, because I feel like Zenkaiger knows when to like dial it back. It's not like it's never gonna be super serious, but like when it's like a more like serious or like calm moment, it's not like loud like 24/7. It knows when to like calm it down. Thing is though, is that I don't know how y'all feel about this, but personally, I think Dawn Brothers is funnier, much funnier than like Dawn Brothers have had like scenes, not even like really on purpose, just like things that the characters say or do, just make me laugh out loud. Like I think episode from a few weeks ago where like I think Future Sawahara was like gonna give like a check to something to like current Sawahara. He was like nope, and I was like bro, you are broke as hell. You need that money. So, but yeah, I don't think the humor gets in the way of Zenkaiger too much. I think the aesthetics are great. I love the Zenkaiger suit is peak. I love that suit so much. It's so good. But I also think that Zenkaiger gets a lot unfair amount of hate, and I feel like it has something to do with like the series that comes before it. A lot of people love Kira Major. A lot of people meet right that show, and the show comes after. A lot of people meet right in Dambers. I'm one of those people because Dambers is really good. But I still choose Zenkaiger because honestly, for me, not everything is about like having like the perfect story or like perfect characters. Like I have more fun watching Zenkaiger overall. So that's my take on it. So Zenkaiger. So
Alright, so Zenkaiger.
yeah,
Alright.
that's gonna get people pissed off, but
I don't know what that was.
Die Ranger.
So, yeah, this is easy. Turbo Ranger's ass. It's like actual
Ranger's
garbage.
so bad. It's bad.
Yeah, when I saw Turbo Ranger, horrible. Die Ranger, great.
Die Ranger's peak.
That's
So,
So
yeah.
good. Oh, that Ranger.
So it's only have to pick Masked Man because there's nothing there.
Ooh.
Bokenger.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really like Bokenger that much. I think he's kind of boring. But I like Tokyuger, but like not that much more.
Look.
So
My name is Tokyo Rider Go, and that is gonna prevail here because, yeah, like, I used to watch a lot of Bokenger as a young kid, and I used to really like it, but when I, like, got back into Sentai and I was trying to get back into Bokenger as well, it just didn't work as much. But at the same time, I didn't really, like, avidly dislike it or anything, but I'm gonna still say Tokyuger.
now I'm
Yeah.
gonna bring up an interesting
Fun
point that I don't
Sentai.
know how y'all feel about, but like I remember like a certain TokuTuber said like the colors, like the way like the show looks, like the coloring, like is a big factor, and I think that's kind of true because Bokenger has to be like one of the most dull like Sentai to look at least up to modern era. I understand like the first time of them like doing HD, but like no, the actual show like looks like kind of dull, especially coming off of Magic Ranger. I don't know, but like look at Tokyuger poster compared to Bokenger. I know it's just the poster, but like Tokyuger is so bright and colorful, especially with like the Orange Ranger too and the mechs, and then there's a contrast with like the villains being like dark, shadowy. I don't know if I say I like the overall suits better, because come on. Well, no, I like Tokyuger. But in terms of the show,
Even in terms of the show, like I don't.
Okay, I will admit though something that might make Tenkai happy. There are a few episodes of Tokyuger that I just found to be like unfunny and just like
Stupid.
dumb.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there's also a lot of episodes that I find fun, and I think I'm more endeared towards it because of A, the cast, and B, the train thing.
I also think that like people,
And I also just like its sense of humor to begin with better than Zenkaiger's. I'm sorry.
and I also think that people just like always crapping on Overdrive, and people saying, "Oh, Bokenger is peak. Bokenger is so great." I'm like, is it really though? It's not bad. I'm not saying it's a bad season. When I say people seem to forget this. People say mid. Mid doesn't mean bad. Mid means literally middle of the road. It's fine. It's perfectly okay.
But I think people now say their praises to Bokenger because of Operation Overdrive,
and that's
how much
that's not valid. That's like, I know people do this with Samurai a lot. We're not on Shinkenger yet, but like people do it with Samurai a lot. With Shinkenger a lot. It's like, man, Shinkenger is so good, especially compared to a piece of crap Samurai. It's like, it's not really a valid comparison.
I think people like Shinkenger to begin with.
No,
but
they do.
Ghost Ager.
They do, but
well, less than a Ninja, but people started to like Ghost Ager and Bokenger a lot more after their season.
Yeah,
that's what I noticed.
So, okay, what's your 2 cents on this one?
Okay.
I don't like either of these shows.
Dang.
So
really?
So it's 2-1. So I guess Tokyuger wins because it's 2-1.
Wow, Daily Kyoryuger, you did a collab with Daily Tokyuger, and you're gonna slander it like that. You're not gonna pick it. Okay, pick Tokyuger.
That's kind of funny. All right.
Tokyuger.
Ooh, this one's interesting.
Oh, this one I could not. Be honest.
I haven't seen 5, man. So.
I know this is gonna sound super hypocritical because this is most people's gripe with Sun Vulcan. I think 5-Man is super boring.
Ooh.
It's just like a really, and also I think the whole like family aspect is just done so much better in other seasons.
Go 5. Well, I can't wait to go 5. Go 5.
And Magic Ranger.
Magic Ranger. What about it? Is it better than a Ninja though?
You're asking me to compare trash versus garbage.
No,
again,
in terms of like the family aspect. Did the Ninja handle it
the
better?
family aspect, well, even then, because it's like one of these shows have incest, the other does. So I guess on that note, 5-Man.
I guess, yeah.
But still, I think Sun Vulcan is way better. Because like a lot of people like to talk about how it's like boring and not interesting. A lot of like, I feel like it has a lot of the other early Showa seasons are kind of like have that same vibe though, and also people like to talk about how like it's like wasted potential because it didn't do the sequel to Denzi Man, even though I kind of prefer that because then it has its own identity now, and you don't have to watch Denzi Man in order and to enjoy Sun Vulcan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and okay.
I,
One thing I just want to like make a note about that's kind of like a weird observation is that for some reason out of the older Sentai, I feel like Sun Vulcan is one of the ones that's become more not really popular but popular to watch, as in I feel like people who don't usually touch Showa end up like watching Sun Vulcan. And I don't hear many people saying positive things. But from what I saw, it was alright. I really do not like 5-man though. So.
I mean, hey, apparently someone was good enough for Stan Lee to want to bring it to the U.S., so, hey.
Ooh, yeah. So I guess it's Sun Vulcan then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Jay is not gonna like this.
Oh,
Man, forget
no.
Geki Ranger.
Geki, let me think about that real quick. I don't know.
I'm
Oh,
buying
okay.
it.
Time Ranger.
So,
I know what you're gonna
I
say.
really should finish Time Ranger because the thing is, this might surprise.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, no,
Okay.
it should have been Geki Ranger
You are
anyway.
you back.
I would have said Geki Ranger just to like make that last section.
I was gonna say Time Ranger, but
but I think that Geki Ranger would like win with all of us like combined. But like I should say, maybe if I completed Time Ranger, I would say that because the thing is, back in the day, I used to proclaim it, Go Onja, Shinkenger, and Go Kaiju Tide as my favorite Sentai.
Okay.
But I was kind of like in the middle of Time Ranger, and then I just never really
like
got
unless,
back.
well, here's the
And I really liked it because it has it has a lot of my favorites in just random aspects like henshin, opening, but then just in general, I also thought that it was like kind of neat. Felt more like I guess melodramatic, but yeah,
we get it. But Marshall, what would
like Geki Ranger.
Uh,
Okay,
You see,
like between Time Ranger and Geki Ranger though.
I would have chose Geki Ranger.
Okay, so it wouldn't matter.
But-
It's
but-
fine, it's
oh,
fine.
No, I don't want to say only for the villains because like there are other aspects to it that I like. Because I don't want to like pop it down to just aesthetics. That's like really okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
why is this? Oh no! I think we know what our answer would be.
Well, no, because I love Hurricane though. Still.
I'm like the only one that like is like that's
it's
like.
These are literally two of my all-time favorites going against each other though.
I'm like the only one that's like really more
Well,
so
yeah,
like.
but it's your all-time favorite going against one of.
I guess.
See. Okay, I will
hurts
say though. I will
It's the
say
same thing
though,
as Ryuki and X-Fade for you.
That's true. It still hurts, but see, yeah, I liked Hurricaneger, and see, for me, Hurricaneger. I think I've said this before, but Hurricaneger and Ninja Storm are one of like my favorite combos. I really like both of those shows. But I don't think Hurricaneger is like amazing by any means, whereas Shinkenger, masterful favorite Sentai, so Shinkenger.
I mean, I was gonna say Hurricaneger, but I know Kay loves Shinkenger, so he's gonna choose Shinkenger or whatever. Sorry, Hurricaneger. Like it just wasn't meant to be.
Alright, so I guess
This is Shinkenger is 3 of our favorites.
So I guess
I don't know. I don't hate Shinkenger, but like, it's like,
Ooh. Do you guys have any input on this?
because I
Okay.
no Denzi Man's actually really good, and Battle Fever, it's like zany and weird, but it's like it's not bad. It's actually really good too. You know.
So you go Denziman then, or Battlefield?
Um,
Tie.
I'm gonna say Denji Man.
Really?
what do you think, Kay?
But that's off of like one episode of each, so.
I'm just gonna say suits. Denji Man. I do not like the Metal Fever suits. Ugly.
I think most of you just said Denziman, so yeah.
I probably
I could have gone either.
I'd probably go with Denji Man too, honestly.
Alright.
I hear it's the better show for sure.
Alright, well, this is
Wow,
the
the fact that we have to choose The fact that we have to choose that.
Oh
this one's actually
no!
hard for
Come
me.
on,
Because I
bro.
really like both. I like both. of them.
Dynaman's so good, but so is Go-Go 5.
I like Go.
Wait, Tenkai, you really like Go-Go 5 like that? I thought you thought it was like okay.
No, I do think it's okay, but I think it's on the same tier as Dynaman, though.
I think
it's
Go-Go
just, like,
5
edge.
is actually so great, man. Go-Go 5 is so
Yeah.
good.
For me, here's the thing. Even though I like both of these shows equally, I might have to give it to Dynaman because of the time. Like, this is kind of unfair, but it's because of the time, though. Because with Dynaman, that was kind of like the first one since like Go Ranger to be like really good, and it's like a show. It's like one of the earlier ones, so like it kind of set the standards. With Go-Go 5, it's good. Still, don't get me wrong. It's definitely better than its predecessor, but at the same time, we've had like really good shows. I think we've had shows that were like even around like this time period during like the 90s that were better. So I feel like off of that note, I might have to give the slight edge to Dynaman. But what do you guys have to say?
Because I just rewatched Go-Go 5 over the weekend, and I forgot how good that's. Go-Go 5 is actually. If y'all haven't seen Go-Go 5, go watch Go-Go 5 right now. It's actually really great.
Go-Go 5 is really good.
It's so good. Dynaman. I like Dynaman. I don't really have too much to say about Dynaman other than the fact that I like it. But like, I'm not opposed if you choose Dynaman because like Dynaman is like another good one, especially coming off of like Go-Go 5.
Yeah, Go-Go 5 was trash.
Yeah. What does K think or Toki?
Go 5 is great. Good
What about
shit.
Dynaman?
I haven't seen Dynaman, so I wouldn't know.
Okay, so Tokyo.
Probably Go-Go 5. Granted, I haven't seen much of Dyn. I've seen like a lot.
I think it's Go-Go 5 anyway, because I only.
Go-Go 5 in general is not another one of those things where I'm just like
Because here's the thing.
probably one of the best of
Machin,
the 90s. So
because Machin's like slightly to Go-Go 5, and I'm slightly to Dynaman, so I guess it's just Go-Go 5.
Yeah.
go.
So
Go Kaiju.
Alright, so this is Go Kaiju.
Yeah.
Power Ranger Live Man.
Easy live man.
Live
This
Man.
is easy pickings right here.
Yeah. Even though I don't.
Even when I
I'm
see
not.
those early episodes of O Ranger, I don't even think those are that great. Just like
But I'm not
It
like
was
I'm
your
not like
standard.
I'm not an Orange hater like a lot of people, but like I don't want to sound conceited when I say that, but I don't like hate Orange like a lot of people like. Live Man's really good. So.
it's just like so mad in
Except,
comparison to
hold on,
other stuff.
I haven't seen up to Live Man to where Green and Black introduced. Don't people think that like once they got introduced, like the quality dipped a little bit, just a little bit?
It dipped slightly. Like it was so amazing, but like it's just like they kind of hint. Black and Green are just terrible characters, so it kind of sours it a little.
Well, I know why they did it because like it wasn't selling well, so like let's add two
Get
more
ratings
so,
up, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, either ratings or toys. I don't remember which one it was.
Yeah, so
It was ratings.
Ratings?
But,
Okay.
Like,
I will say I like the Oranger aesthetics better, even with the mechs. But
Thank you.
Well, that's not
I
amazing,
love the
though.
Orange
That's
mech
not,
so
no, that
much.
doesn't matter though. That doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
That's
Like,
definitely it doesn't matter though, because I still think as a show, in terms of characters and story and everything like that, Live Man is still better.
yeah.
So.
The Live Man,
Has Casey either of these shows?
Yes, so,
I doubt it.
I would say Live Man.
I think it's amazing. I'd rather watch Live Man from.
All right, then
Stupid
Live
fuck.
Man for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Ginga
Someone has to
Man.
give to Ginga Man.
Why are there so many freaking blanks?
Someone have to give to Jack, even though it's called J for some reason.
Jay.
Someone have to give to Go Ranger.
I feel like we haven't. There's no mass. Okay, no, it's there's no more.
No, we're gonna get to Mask Man at some point. That's the next one probably.
Ranger.
Auburn,
Major.
Yeah, okay.
Auburn.
I
Change
like
Man is really good though.
Yeah, Change Man's really good, but I have to give it to Auburn Ranger.
Yeah.
Auburn Ranger's
Change Man seemed like one of the better ones from the 80s.
Okay, so we must have done Mask Man earlier then.
No, we didn't do Mass Man. Are these blanks like actually blanks or not?
No, yeah,
No,
they're actually
We
blank.
chose, because I chose the blanks and it still gave it to the other ones. These are just like non-applicable. I think it might have missed Mask Man then.
If there's
Well,
no
it doesn't
Mass
matter.
Man, there was no Flash. Was there Flash Man?
But there was Flash Man. There was.
Yeah,
There was no
I feel like
no Scurry. Okay, maybe so. No, there's no Q Ranger. There was no Q Ranger. No Lulu Pad.
Maybe there was Mask Man and we just like forgot.
No, because we didn't do some of the shows though. 'Cause
Oh yeah,
there's no
I don't think there was Q Ranger.
no Q, no
I
Lulu
think,
Pad.
I think this website just sucks then, because like
Maybe, yeah, because the top 16. We're going to the top 16.
No, are you guys sure there wasn't Q Ranger? I remember.
There was no Q
oh,
Ranger.
Kira Major wasn't on here.
No Q
we
Ranger.
didn't do-
No
we didn't
Q Ranger was. Q Ranger was.
No, we
Was
chose
it?
Q Ranger, yeah.
Uh huh.
And I swear Q Ranger was also on.
Q Ranger's not on here. I swear, it was not.
But it was against like a blank or something.
Alright, well, back to this. So I say Magi Ranger.
I say Q Major, but you know, that's how it be.
I can't choose.
Gotta finish both, but from what I saw, Magi Ranger by well, because I really like Kira Major, but definitely Magi Ranger.
Damn it.
Okay, what do you have?
When I start getting
I
back,
can't choose. They're both great shows.
Alright, well then I guess it's like a slight edge to Magi Ranger then.
yeah.
Damn it, Kay.
I'm sorry, bro.
Was there a Mega Ranger?
Kenja.
This is hard too. Quit doing this.
I would have chose Mega Ranger, but like that's just me.
Alright, well, okay, I think Kay would have chosen Shinkenger anyway, so. Alright, so this
No, I don't want to knock out you this early on, bro. Especially after that rant. Come on.
Because Akiba Ranger is like one of like the
Here's the thing. I think it evens up because I think season one of Akiba Ranger is better than Zyuohger, but season 2 I don't think is as good.
Season 2 is sharp.
Yeah, so I think we're evening out. So I can go for either.
Well, obviously, I'm biased. So
I might just go for Zyuohger because like Akiba Ranger doesn't feel like it should be in the competition.
Exactly. Why is Akiba Ranger not like Q Ranger or Lupac? Because I know like Toku Source saw Lupac.
Oh yeah, Lupac wasn't on here. What the fuck?
No, the Q Ranger. Yeah, Lupac wasn't on here. Lupac wasn't on here.
Yeah, I don't think I saw Lupac.
Masked Man wasn't on here. What else?
No, I think Lupac
Ginga
was on
Man.
here,
Wait, no,
like
Ginga Man was on here. I'm pretty sure.
I think I was just like scrolling through. I was scrolling through like a bunch because like a bunch of them were blank, so we might have like missed something. But yeah, I'll go. We're just gonna go to
Zyuohger.
Zenkaiger.
Bioman.
You haven't seen Bioman.
Bioman is very dark and edgy because they were like bloody in the first episode and stuff.
He's reaching. He's reaching.
And also the yellow guy and stuff.
Ooh.
Go 5. Because I know Kay. Kay, go off on Ghost Age because I know you don't like that show.
No, I do like the show. Remember, I rewatched it.
Oh, I thought for a long time you hated it. Now, for context, y'all
your
watching?
opinions on Ghost Age change all the time. Like, I remember saying you hated Ninja Research, and now all of a sudden, oh yeah, I like Ghost Age.
Yeah, no, you actually, that is kind of weird. I can.
That's you never watched Shinken versus Ghost Age again.
Okay.
That's not the show. That's the versus movie.
I kind of want to hear your guys'
No, I
opinions
watched
first,
that and then I watched Ghost Age.
Alright, so Kay, what do you have to say?
Go 5 is a good family sense, but Ghost Age is better just because of the character arc.
Okay.
Even though
Is it really though? Is it really though? Okay, now Tokyo. Go ahead.
I like the whole family. Go 5 better. But like at the same time, Ghost Sager, there's like a lot that I like about Ghost Sager. But is it like I might say Go 5 honestly, but I still really like.
I might have to give a slight edge to Ghost Sager only because I like I just like the motifs slightly better.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say Ghost Sager. I'm gonna say Go.
Damn it! Because I was gonna say I'm gonna go 5 because like.
No, I was gonna say I was gonna say it's a tie because
like I don't.
Because
I seen Ghost Age before,
that I think about
and I remember like as a kid I found it really boring and like I don't know I haven't seen it in a long time.
There are
like,
some boring episodes. I think like the pollution arc.
I haven't seen it in a long time, so y'all can tell me.
No, whatever one. Wait, what was the name? The people that came after War Star. Like the arc that had that and then Gosei Knight being introduced, I didn't think like that was like particularly strong, but it also isn't as bad because I've heard some people say that like that was like one of the worst stretches of Sentai episodes ever, and I highly disagree with that.
I wouldn't say that.
What are y'all think about like the Ghost Age characters though? Like, do y'all think they have good character arcs?
I actually like the characters, even though like some of them, I think some of them could have had more to do. Like,
I mean, to be fair, with Go-Go 5, it's kind of the same thing. Because, like, what's
kind of. Well, I don't know if I'm as good for judging Go-Go 5.
I don't know. I want to get this as Go-Go 5 because, like, granted, I didn't rewatch, like, the whole thing. Because, obviously, I watched, like, a whole bunch of episodes in, like, one day. Remember, they played, like, a particular episode where, like Diamond kind of, like, leads the team because, like, damn it, it was something, like, Matoe, like, said to him about, like, you know, he befriends, like, this kid and, like, the older brother, and he thinks, like, Matoe... Like, he has conflicting feelings about Matoe, like, leading the team, and I just thought that was a really good episode. Like, the sibling, like, not rival, like, the sibling, like, banter or stuff like that's really good, too.
I think,
and, like, Ghost Sager, I don't think any of the Ghost Ranger characters, at least on the main team, are like all that particularly interesting. But
Because I think like even I see people criticizing Black or the Landic Rangers a lot. And I think even them, yeah, I'll agree, they don't have much to do, but they're still like fun to watch characters, especially in individual episodes. Like 2 weekends ago, this might be why I'm giving it to Ghost Ranger, but 2 weekends ago, I was kind of doing what Machine did with Go-Go 5, and I was watching like, not like binging, but like watching a couple of Ghost Ranger episodes, and I was like, damn, this is really good. I get why I liked it so much as a kid.
I don't know. Also though, I probably do need to be watching Ghost Ranger because remember I watched it like for the end of the Sentai when I was like 11, and I don't know if Megaforce like sound my taste on like just overall just the feel of it, but like it might have. I don't remember.
And also, I don't know if this is popular or unpopular, but I really actually do like the final arc. So,
and also like this won't have anything to do with the show, but like well it kind of does. Like I like the fact that we don't have a 6 Ranger in Go-Go 5, kind of, you know, because like they're a family, and just like added like a random dude in there would just seem kind of like I don't want to say random, but like kind of strange. It's kind of like in the Ninja, because like something that's I found weird about the Ninja is like how they're all family except for like Kenji, who was like out of place. Because that's something Magic Ranger did really well. Because when they every single Magic Ranger is intertwined. Because like, we had the 5 siblings, the mom and the dad, and then what's his name? Hikaru, right? Magic Shine.
yeah.
He married Urara, so that was a nice way to tie them together. So that's just my take. I still say Go-Go 5, but y'all just go say I'm not opposed to it. So
Yeah, I think it just kind of turned.
Now that you okay.
Like, I thought it was gonna
We'll
be
get
a tie,
to
but
it when we get to it, but now that I think about it, considering some of the ninjas were like cousins and not even main kids, they definitely I feel like probably.
let's not forget that Owl Ninja likes
The
Kasumi.
Kenji situation could have been different, but I still like Kenji, so I don't know why I'm talking. All right, let's go Sager.
Alright. Go Ranger Denji Man. Wait, hold on, I just realized.
Go Ranger.
I just realized this. Isn't this the like the early prototype for Go Ranger suits? Because like his visor's black and the suits are baggy.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
prototype. It's usually blue, but
That's funny.
Yeah.
I probably go Denji Man though.
I'm gonna say Go Ranger.
I'm gonna say because it's like another situation with Kamen Rider Ichigo where I watched like an extensive amount of it. If it was 50 episodes, I think I would have completed it. Like that might have been like the only Stella Sentai that I'd be able to say that to. But like Ichigo, it's fun, and I'd even say funner. So yeah.
What
Go
about
Ranger.
What about K?
Have you seen right there?
5人揃って.
Zenkai just stole that.
Or not say Zenkaiger. Or yeah, because they also say 5人揃って. Okay, so Go Ranger because it sounded like we were saying Go Ranger.
Well, no, y'all said
Alright.
Go Ranger, but yeah, Go Ranger, sure.
What?
Well, no,
Alright.
yeah, it's in y'all's favor, so Go Ranger. Okay,
Flash
I know
Man.
this Ginga Man. I know. Ooh,
I don't like
Flash Man. Well,
Ginga Man gets a lot of like unfair hate. I think Ginga Man's really good. I love Ginga Man. Well, not love it, but like, I think
Yeah.
it's really good. But Flash Man's really good.
there are some aspects of Ginga Man that kind of remind me of Shinkenger in a way, so that's kind of cool.
And Flash Man surprised me. Flash Man was actually really good too. It surprised me. I didn't think it would be that good.
I don't think that Ginga Man, when I was watching, kept me like particular. Like I thought it was good, like maybe a bit overrated, but yeah, Flash Man probably.
I think
Yeah.
Flash Man's just a better show. Even if like I don't think Giga Man's like the worst thing in the world, but it's kind of boring. But yeah, Flash.
I'll say it's not as good as the show that comes before or after it because I love Mega Ranger so much.
Okay. If you guys say Tokuja, I'm gonna be so mad.
Die Ranger, come on now, Die Ranger. The only thing I was gonna say, the only thing about Die Ranger is like, I think Cole maybe a little bit because I do kind of like his story, but like the fact that he's a kid is like no. But then again, all the Tokujas are kids, so the Tokujas are kids, so technically that argument's invalid. So yeah, Die Ranger.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys noticed like the trend, but I might have a little bit of a bias towards more modern Sentai, especially since I actually finished those, and then I still have a lot of these on hold. But like, even with that, I'd say Die Ranger though. So
Yeah.
Alright.
I was saying that as if I was
Here's
going to say Tokyuger, which is weird.
Oh, there's Q Ranger. No, there was Q Ranger.
Yeah, no, I
There was
knew
Q Ranger. I
wasn't,
forgot. I
but
remember seeing
feel
it.
like-
Okay. I know for a fact there wasn't Lupad though. There was no Lupad. I know for a fact. Or
I
Maskman.
feel like there was Lupat though, and it was just like blank. So
Yeah, it was probably against the blank. I feel
Yeah,
like there had to.
I swear to God, bro, if it was like no, it wasn't Lupad.
because I don't remember Q Ranger at all, but like now it's there.
Okay.
But
It's probably
I'd
gonna be in the
say
next
I'd
couple.
say Deca Ranger because honestly, I feel bad for not liking Q Ranger because like it's another like one of the earliest Sentai that I've seen because like everybody after Jiroger. But the thing is though, funny thing about this is that when I was like young in this like in the Toku, like I would always like hold animosity towards like the upcoming show. But with the one that I first watched, like Jiroger's my first Sentai, I felt animosity towards Q Ranger because the niggas was like really hyping it up and was like, oh my god, look at these suits, look at the mechs. It's so much better than like that previous show. Then they would build. I was like sad when X8 ended. I avoided build for the longest time. But then I watched Q Ranger and I was like, why are y'all hyping this up? Q Ranger ain't that good. Like,
Okay.
no, I really don't think it's all that great. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So I gotta be honest.
I can go either
When
way.
I initially watched the first 18 episodes of Q Ranger, I found it to be so bad that I quit. But I might have had bias in all honesty. Not naming names, but let's just say the YouTubers who were popular at the time didn't like it, and I could my opinion could be influenced
You're a bot.
pretty easily back
You're a
then.
bot.
But, you know, another thing is that, like, at the same time, if I really was enjoying it, I don't think that I would have, like, dropped it. Because, like, I actually did remember feeling bored after a little while. And it's actually the Sentai that I want to, like, finish when I finish these last 5 Heisei shows. That's the first thing that I want to, like, dabble into, getting back into finishing more Sentai. But from that, because I just think Deca Ranger's better, so I'm going to say Deca Ranger.
What about Kay? I know
Okay, so-
Kay likes Q Ranger quite a bit.
No, Deca Ranger.
Deca Ranger.
Alright, I guess it's Deca Ranger then, because I was gonna say either or, but. Wow. Okay. This is all your guy.
Go on, Jer. Go on, Jer. Because look, people like to crap on Go Andre a lot, and I'm not saying I don't understand, but like I'm not gonna lie to you, Go Andre is like one of the most fun like Sentai out there. Well, I understand this is like the first Sentai I've seen like after that was the old Sentai that I've seen, you know, because JoJo was on at the time, and like for some reason my 11-year-old behind just like attached to Go Andre so much, and I love that show. And like maybe I need to give it a rewatch. Maybe I won't like it on the second rewatch. But like I just love Go Andre's. So many great counter memories. So Go Andre. Go 5 is just Go 5 is almost is hilariously bad. But like
it has been a while since like a full watch of Go Andre for me. But when I go back to like episodes, I still like it.
Yeah.
And then another thing is for Goggle 5. I think there was one time when like one of like the podcast people were like talking about how they were gonna like go into Goggle 5 because it's the most random Sentai, and then I found like the first 3 episodes on YouTube and I tried watching it and they were, not gonna lie, they were some of the most boring episodes of any Showa thing, which says a lot since usually Showa is kind of boring to me.
Yeah.
So, go on, Jer, for sure.
Alright, I guess let's go on to then. Then okay, this is in level 5.
Boom, boom, bang, bang, go on, Jer.
Love you, Go Andre. Ooh, this one's hard for me because like I don't know what y'all think,
I
but like
really like both of these shows. I think I'm going to have to give a slight edge to Abba Ranger though.
because I love Car Ranger so like
do.
I don't
I
think
was
it's the
watching-
funniest because I just.
If you don't like Doppel, you're disgusting.
I was watching Car Ranger over Thanksgiving, and I was thinking to myself, you know, I should say this because we were talking about like humor with Tokyuger and Zenkaiger beforehand. I honestly think that this show might do it best, but at the same time, like Abba Ranger, as you all know or might know, one of my favorites, Sentai. So yeah, I think that's
And
honestly
even though I might like Car Ranger a bit more, but like I'm certainly not opposed if y'all choose Abba Ranger. Like I'm actually for it, so y'all can do Abba Ranger. Sure.
Another thing is bias.
I like them both
completion, but I'm
equally.
gonna say Abba Ranger.
It's a better show because it has more of a story. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. That's the thing.
Abba Ranger.
But I think Car Ranger, they both do what they
There's
need to
Masked
pretty
Man. Wait, what's
He's gonna lose immediately.
I'm gonna look so stupid.
Jetman,
I'm gonna look so
obviously.
stupid if Batman was on there and I just didn't see.
Yeah, I think
Jetman, of course.
Okay, that means Loop has to be on here because I know for a fact there wasn't Loop. I know for a fact. Ooh.
Oh no.
I know y'all gonna say
Okay.
Gokaiger, and then like
Y'all know that this one's tough for me.
I really hope Gokaiger doesn't win this in the end, but like
I think Tenkai definitely knows how tough this is for me.
Yeah.
Okay, I already know Gokaiger's gonna win, so might as well just say Gokaiger.
Yeah, we might as well. We don't even need to talk about it until like
Oh, like,
the later rounds because I know we're gonna have debates on it. So let's just say Gokaiger.
honestly, I won't lie to you. Ooh, I might just use
Okay,
Gokaiger.
well, I didn't mean to. It's fine.
Okay, here's a show that I don't like. Okay, look. I wanted to like Jagga, and I liked it for like the first couple episodes, and then it had the complete like tonal shift, and then it sucked. So it's Vulcan. Wait, no, hold on. Let me reconsider that, because like I don't hate Sun Vulcan like other people. Like, you know, Jagga was like really good until the tonal shift, but like that's like more of a knock against it, because like you were so good, and then you disappointed me. It's like it's almost like a kid that brings home like you have like two kids, one that brings home like constant good grades, and then like one day he brings home a bad grade, and then there's a kid that always brings home bad grades. Like, okay, I don't expect nothing from you. That's Sun Vulcan, but the kid that brings good grades and then just like comes home with an F, you feel so much more disappointed. That's Jacka.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
I
don't know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think though?
I'm gonna just Sun Vulcan.
Again, showless, so it's like I don't care as much, but.
The only thing I like about Jack is like the super big one about it.
Yeah.
Or I might say Jacka because of one thing, and that is a similar thing to Kamen Rider X's Monster.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm not allowed to say it on stream apparently, but Jacka.
Bro. Yeah. That I would give that the edge, but like Connie will be a big fan of Jacka and Kamen Rider X,
Yeah, probably.
He'd be a big fan of those two Sentai for real.
Don't forget Jacka.
Wait, okay, Tokyo's mic is muted. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, Jacka.
Jacka? What do you think, Karen?
Man, it says,
Because I would still probably pick Sun Vulcan though. But what do you think, Karen?
ooh, alright, so then it's Sun Vulcan, and unless Kay says something, so,
I said Jacka.
alright, so it's a tie.
It's a tie.
Well, we might as well choose Jacka because like of that aspect.
It's pretty legendary. Sure, whatever. Choose Jacka. Even
So
though.
if you like, say that.
Alright.
You said because of that.
Why do you choose Jacka then? Kyoryuger. It's not.
Exactly.
Wait, no. Before you pick Kyoryuger, I wanna talk to the Ninja fans real quick, okay? So Ninja fans, like, y'all remember like the Boy vs Girls movie they had, and at the end of it, like, there was like, what's his name? Cloud Akumo. What's his name?
Yakumo.
Yakumo, like, had a crush on Kasumi, and we're all like, huh? That's your cousin. I didn't know you was on some Alabama time and Ninja. Like, nah, Kyoryuger, come on now. Like, did you see like Mikito wanna do something with Hoka? No, that's nasty as shit. What's wrong with you? You're disgusting. Nasty.
Well,
We might as well pick Kyoryuger.
Kay was being annoying to me, so I'm gonna say Ninja. He was being mean to me.
Oh.
I'm joking. Of course, I'll say
It would be really
Kyoryuger.
funny for content if we picked Ninja, though. I'm just saying, like,
Well, since we're saying that on stream, it would be less fun.
yeah, alright, so that's Kyoryuger.
All right.
And
There's Lupat. Was there? Okay, they have all of them on here. I swear I didn't see Lupat. Maybe I was tripping. I
I
don't
think
know.
like I said, I just had it like blank. So
Okay.
I honestly, I think
Lupat,
they're both equally good, but
I
yeah,
love Lupat.
I give it to Lupat. I think it's more interesting.
Yeah.
Pato.
And plus, even though like this one's kind of interesting because like obviously Liveman added two other Rangers that like people would think sucked, and obviously Lupat added Noel who sucked. People say I don't think Noel sucks. Noel just has like a certain kind of presence to him and this kind of like charisma to him. It's like so enjoyable to watch, even though if his story is like kind of kind of a little bit bumpy on the road. But I still choose Lupat because Lupat's actually really great. I don't understand all the hate that the show gets. It's so good.
Actually, going Lupat then.
Yeah.
Lupato.
Okay, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know what y'all think about this, but if I'm gonna guess, I think y'all gonna knock out Georgia in this round. But what do y'all think?
Okay. Well, yeah.
I'm
gonna
not.
have
I'm
to
not. I'm
give
not
it to
opposed.
Aubrey.
I'm not opposed to it because like I don't think Georgia wouldn't win anyway. Because
Aubrey never stood.
but personally I like
Yeah.
Georgia better. But like y'all choose Auburn Ranger, it's cool. It's cool.
Well, it's
Yeah.
3-1 anyway, so
And I still like Georgia Grand.
Sky Ranger.
Sorry,
Sky Ranger.
Oh,
Sorry, Georgia.
Roger.
No,
Tokyo, shut
no,
up.
Tokyo. Tokyo, you know, me and you're like the biggest Goranger fans in like in the thing that we got here. But like, we gotta face reality. It's Die Ranger. Come on now.
That's true, but I just want to be contrarian, so I'm gonna say go on.
Yeah, I'd say Goranger too, but Kyoryuger.
Yeah, Kyryuger.
Yeah, Kyoryuger.
Deca Ranger.
Yeah, Deca Ranger.
Ooh. I want to say Jetman just to knock out Gokaiger. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to knock out Gokaiger just.
I'm gonna say Gokaiger though.
Alright, okay, wait.
Cause look,
Hey, what do you want to say?
I don't like Gokaiger's meat riding.
There you go. WK.
Here's the thing, hey, you could vote Jetman and we could do some kind of tiebreaker here.
Jetman it is.
okay.
Alright, so how are we gonna, because I say Gokaiger, so how are we gonna tiebreak this?
How we did it last time? Like, give your opinion on the other show. All right. So.
Yeah.
I think they're both top tier though, and here's the thing, because like, I think both me and Togi think they're both top tier.
Yeah, they
You guys
are
saying
both
Jetman.
top tier.
But the thing is, you guys are saying Jetman because like you don't want to be like basic, so.
No, but like I'm really trying to think. Like, do I really like Jetman better? Do I really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just felt like.
Both shows define their eras.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but okay, so
All right, so I have an idea.
Honestly,
so,
I really would choose.
Tenkai is kind of right though.
Actually, you know what?
actually-
I think the low triangle was fine, but like, I'm not a huge fan of low triangle. Like, look, I love the low triangle core, but like, low triangle was like, I'm not a huge fan of low triangle. So,
I like this one the best.
maybe
the
Gokaiger gets like the slightest edge, like just barely slightest edge.
Because okay, the thing for me is they both do different things really well, so it's like hard. But I'd say Gokaiger just because like
Yeah,
the whole,
Gokaiger because I want to see.
I like
what
its
else.
I still like its cast better than the whole anniversary and tribute stuff. Is really
Alright.
cool.
I don't personally. I think that's a very like shallow reason to like something. That's like the one thing I don't like about Gokaiger fans because they say, "Oh, the tributes are so good," but it's like, yeah, they're good, but like that's like a really shallow reason like to like something because of like tributes. Like I don't know. That's just my opinion.
No, but like they
That's like saying you really like Georgia just because of the Gokaiger's run it or like the anniversary like stuff in it. Like that's very shallow. Like no, it's like that. No.
But
Yeah,
like
something
Georgia's anniversary stuff is not as.
I didn't say they were
It's
at.
supposed to be an anniversary Sentai.
I didn't say that. I'm just
Literally
saying.
have
No,
one
I'm
episode
saying
with Gokaiger.
if that's the only reason you like Georgia, you're shallow. And I know it's a big part of Gokaiger,
No, it's
but
not. But I said it's not the only reason because I still like Bosco. I still like all the action's probably my favorite in Sentai, and then I also like I like the cast of characters themselves. Like probably one of the best in Sentai. Like Marvelous is my favorite. And yeah, and then I like also just like what is wrong with like liking the anniversary stuff though?
what's it wrong with it?
That's a big
There's-
part of it.
okay, there's not really anything
I
like.
still think it does anniversary stuff well, and it does, for the most part, it does like a good tribute to.
Yeah, tributes are like fun to watch and like
Not just fun.
they
It
both-
does like endear
Yeah.
what the previous Sentais are all about.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but I'm just
they
saying
feel good
what
to
I'm
watch.
saying is that when I don't want to say like this is everybody, but like from like most what I've seen, when people say they love Gokaiger, they're like really like I don't know like like they just say like oh the anniversary stuff is really good. Oh they changed into like this ranger. That's about it. Those are normally the bots that say that, and people who are like actual Sentai fans can give more of a reason. But like that just like I don't know. That's just me. We've been on this one too long. Just choose Gokaiger. I'd say Gokaiger gets the slight edge anyway. But that's just me.
Alright, well, this is easy.
Shingenger.
Shinkenja.
Yeah, Shinkenger. Sure.
Zenkaiger.
Flash Man.
Have you even seen Flash, man?
No, but I'm still a Saiyan.
No, he hasn't.
Choose
Oh,
Zenkaiger.
No, I've seen some of Flash, man. It's just I haven't seen all of it like Zenkaiger.
Yeah, so Zenkaiger. Yeah.
Alright, then I guess Zenkaiger. Oh no!
Mighty Ranger.
Ooh.
It depends on you guys. I can go either.
Lupat. I'm saying Lupat.
Like Tokyo?
I guess I'll say Lupat.
I'll say Match Ranger, so how are we gonna tie the...
Well, actually...
no, I say Lupat.
Of course,
never
Tank
mind,
Guy
I say
says...
Lupat.
Of course, Tank Guy says Magic
The
Ranger.
only reason is it's like a similar situation to last time, where it's like full watch versus partial watch, but at the same time, last time, I just wanted to vote against Zenkaiger. But this time, it's like I don't want to vote against Lupat, but I think what I've seen of Machi Ranger is probably better, so I might say Machi Ranger.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll just go Magic.
Like, because everything, because like I like how the family thing plays into the show.
Well,
Especially with like how like a lot of the episodes, I should mention that with how a lot of the episodes seem to like establish not really characters themselves, but also bonds and stuff. So I think it's special for that reason.
Alright, sure.
Yeah, we're going Match Ranger.
Fine.
We have our top 4.
Yeah.
Now we got my top 2 favorites here.
Oh, the hardest one.
Here's the thing. Mashin, you could, if you really want to, you could stop the dick writing here because, or meat writing, I should say, because.
But you're not stopping meat writing altogether, are you?
I mean, I just want, okay, I don't want, okay, let me make this very clear, because I didn't go off on Gokaiger like that, but like, I don't want people to get the impression that I don't like it. No, Gokaiger is a perfectly good season. It's really good, right? I'm just saying, I personally get sick of seeing people say it's the best one. In my opinion, there are better shows. But I'm giving the slightest to Shinkenger because it's like slight bias. Samurai was my first, which I don't like doing this in these kind of things because like Samurai has nothing to do with Shinkenger, like in this context. But like, I don't know. I just really, I don't know. Shinkenger.
Well, I think then the answer is Shinkenger because we know that Shinkenger's Miike
and plus I think I think the characters of Shinkenger are better.
Yeah.
Altogether, yes.
Except for Genta, I probably would take like Guy over Genta.
Okay.
Guy over Genta, and personally Marvelous over Taku, but I still love it.
Yeah.
Ranger. This one I can actually like fully speak on though because it's like.
Okay, no, it's fine.
I personally like Zenkaiger more though, but what do you think, Tenkai?
I say Zenkaiger, it's okay.
I like Opera Ranger better.
Ooh, okay, so now we have another tiebreaker.
So
okay.
There's gonna be a long ass.
No, keep it. Okay, let me try to endear you guys. Let me try to Riz you or no.
What would you say?
What?
Okay, you already have a disadvantage. Go ahead.
Let me try to Abba Riz you to the side of Abba Ranger.
That is the lamest joke I've heard you ever say, bro. hey, I'm gonna make sure I Abba Riz you guys.
So.
Bro said he want to raise me and Tenkai up. That's insane.
So you guys don't like Root Soldier, and this is dinosaurs, but better. So.
Here's the thing, though. Here's my argument. Because it's dinosaurs, it reminds me of Root Soldier, so that means I want to go to Zenkai.
No, but then the legacy stuff, or I mean, Zenkaiger might remind Mashin of Gokaiger.
But I don't hate Gokaiger though. So.
Okay. New argument.
You like Zox, though? You like Zox?
Zox is my favorite 600 to a Jiro.
No, because then Zenkaiger gonna remind
you like Opera Ranger as a whole, though.
I do like Zenkaiger better.
Think about it. Neither of you guys don't like Opera Ranger, whereas I don't like Zenkaiger.
No, you like Zenkaiger. You said it's okay.
Well, I said it's okay, and I didn't say I like it. I said I don't like it or dislike it. I feel neutral.
So you're
but
neutral.
I think you guys actually like Opera Ranger. Therefore, yeah.
So what?
You
Yeah.
didn't operative me up.
There's
Wait, what
Or
about
you
K?
guys have
K,
been
you like
Alvarez
K? You like
afterwards.
Zenkaiger, right? Because K, if you like Zenkaiger, that means Tokyo's argument is out the window.
I like Zenkaiju, but Operator has better characters.
No,
No,
okay,
because
but
the
you
thing
said
is, the thing
I
is,
like Makoto better than Zombie.
Okay, that's true, but
it's like, yeah, that's another thing. Makoto
No,
is better
'cause, like,
than Zox.
no, just because like one ranger's better than the other doesn't mean that. No, because you
Okay.
like Gokaiger better. There are some Gokaiger characters you like better than Shinkenja, so.
exactly.
But also, Ryoga is better than Kaito.
No.
I mean,
Ryuga's niece is better than Katsuna and Riki.
Captain America
Yeah,
considers
that's
those
true.
toys.
That is
No,
true.
'cause-
That is true.
No, because one of them reminds me of. I don't care.
So therefore,
What? Do you, so
therefore, you guys have been Alvarez'd up.
no, I'm not rizzed
Bro.
up, but like, okay, fine. Tenkai, you guys say Alba Ranger.
Different.
What?
Tenkai, you gonna choose Alba Ranger?
No, I'm still going Zenkaiger.
Dang, I'm trying to think. Like, nah.
We need an outside source.
Okay, no, hold on. I have an idea. Let's think about the opponents that either of these could face. So no matter what, these two are gonna lose to Shinkenja. I feel. We don't know that if it's gonna face off against Shinkenja for sure. So like, let's think.
What about Lucat?
I don't know.
Well, no, y'all give it to Magic Ranger. No, I forgot. I'm dumb. I'm gonna go with the Magic Ranger.
Alright, well, here's the thing. Which one has like the better fighting chance, though? Let's think about that.
Probably Alba Ranger.
Alba Ranger's
Because
better
we all
fighting
like it.
chance.
For you, it's Alba Ranger, but like for the
No,
rest of
because
us,
we all like it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because like, say if like Zenkaiger goes against Magic Ranger, I just feel like Alba Ranger Magic Ranger is more of an interesting match because like I like these long discussions like this. I don't want us to just choose like Zenkaiger and then lose it to the next thing. I want to like choose the show we like better, and then we have a long form discussion or like quick discussion about it before we choose something.
Bro, what? Jiro was nothing like Chris Chun. Where do you get that comparison from?
Bro, why you always looking on Twitter, bro? No one talking
Stop
about
going on
that.
Twitter. Nobody's gonna know what you're talking about, man. That's fucking.
I'm sorry.
Alright,
And plus,
okay, fine,
plus,
I guess.
who did that to my Hurricane Ranger, bro? Like whoever did that, bro, they we got a face on the streets in GTA.
I guess we'll go Alba Ranger then, because
Yeah.
you guys chose it. So.
Yeah.
I love using Zenkaiger though.
Decker
Ooh,
Ranger.
Decker Ranger.
Killer Ranger.
No, Decker Ranger.
Decker Ranger, come on.
You're a user.
Why is it always a freaking tie?
Fine, Decker Ranger.
Or bro, stupid.
Alright, no,
Ranger.
Toki said Decker Ranger. Toki said Decker Ranger, so.
Fuck all of you, bro.
Ooh.
I gotta give it to
Magic
I gotta give it to
Ranger.
Magic Ranger. I gotta give it to Magic Ranger.
Really?
Because again, what we talked about, and I guess each time we go, we'll bring up a new aspect. Some people say that they don't like magic and stuff, and that's something that I'm enjoying about Wizard, and I was enjoying about Magi Ranger.
I don't.
It's
I
like
don't.
Magic's in Die Ranger too. There's
I don't-
Key Magic.
Yeah. And also, I also think another thing is that Magi Ranger on the story side is actually pretty engaging, but Die Ranger is too. But I'd
I don't
still
know.
say Magi.
But like,
I will say this. I like how Die Ranger's structured better because like it does give each character their own arcs, but it's like randomized in different episodes, so it's not like a sloggy stoic, not stoic, but like I can't even think of the right word for this. Like because they're not like all like grouped together in like one arc, like not one. In like one set of episodes.
Yeah, I see
It's
what
like,
you.
it's like the same thing. It doesn't feel like the same thing over and over. Like,
Yeah.
It feels different each time. So,
But
that,
even
I think
that,
Diamond has the edge. But like, even then, Magic Ranger is kind of the same way though, because like it's like more like story focused episodes for each character rather than just arcs.
Yeah.
I don't know. Y'all can choose because like Toku
Hey,
brought
so
up
Magi Ranger.
Toku brought up like what different aspects and like he brought like the magic thing, and like I don't know if y'all knows about me.
Yeah,
I'm not really a
that's the story.
huge fan of like magic things. Like Magic Ranger is fine, but I prefer Die Ranger in terms of like not motif. Well, not motif, but like you know, just the basic like martial arts thing. Because like you know, I grew up watching Dragon Ball and stuff like that. So martial arts is something that
Yeah, so that
really
is the
love.
motif though. Like martial arts versus.
Yeah, but when I say motif, I was thinking of Suits.
Okay, well no, suits are like aesthetics though, not really motifs.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah, I know what
in terms of that, I would say Die Ranger but
I can
You know.
understand that.
I don't.
But didn't I say Machi Ranger?
I think he did.
Yeah, I did say Magi Ranger.
What about
but,
K?
like, Okay.
Okay.
I'm sad because both of the shows are so good, but I would say, I would say Magi Ranger.
Alright, Magi.
Okay.
All right. Ooh.
Shinkenger.
Shinkenger.
Yeah.
Just because both of them have
Yeah.
openers that are sung by Psychic Lover don't mean nothing.
No, because like Deku Ranger didn't have a final villain, so. Oh, is this
Magi.
this the last
I gotta
one?
give this to Magi Ranger. No, this isn't like the last one. This is like the semifinals.
Oh, okay.
I would say, I mean,
If we did Die Ranger, it would have been Die Ranger versus
Honestly,
Abba Ranger.
I'm getting with both of these. Cause I don't really prefer like Abba Ranger or Majin over the other. So
okay, and I guess Machi Ranger wins.
Yeah, I like Magi Ranger better. So
I do prefer Abba Ranger a little bit, but again, Majin Ranger is cool. So
now we have the impossible one, but
I'm saying Shinkenger because again, like
Ooh,
I
Shinkenger.
keep saying the magic because I'm not a huge fan of magic, but like the magic isn't a bad thing, but like again, it lies
You
towards
said
Shinkenger a little
Tokyo?
bit, but Shinkenger is it's really good. I love Shinkenger.
Tokyo.
Shinkenger.
Alright, Shinkenger it is then.
There we go, Shinkenger won.
Shinkenger actually won the final round.
They
unanimous.
won. All right, so we did all the Sentai, right? They had all of them on there, right? Yeah.
Yeah, they were all on there.
Okay. I don't know what was up with the blanks though. The blanks were kind of strange, but
Well,
All
no,
right.
'cause we had to do like 6 and 4, like some of them were missing.
all right, y'all. That's it for the stream or the video. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to these three